Today is Wednesday, July 9th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And we do have some areas of showers, especially in the eastern half of the country. It looks like on a map that there's a huge area of rain, but really it's just showery weather and some areas of some heavier rain. So let's get right to that map. This is what it looks like. So just some scattered showers and storms along the deep south. We got this stationary front you can see sort of drawn underneath some of these words. Well, along that stationary front, especially from the mid-Atlantic up through the northeast, that's where there's going to be some pockets of heavier rain. Scattered showers and storms pushing through parts of the Midwest today as well. One area to watch will be the northern plains, where there could be some severe weather as this warm front pushes up to the north, and we're talking maybe even a tornado or two there. Back here in the Midwest, we're looking at scattered showers and storms moving across the region from west to east. So early this morning from Grand Rapids to just outside of Chicago, and then this all progress off to the east as we head through the rest of the day. Temperatures behind this front are not much colder, right? Maybe the humidity comes down just briefly, but I don't think we're going to get much of a break anywhere from heat and humidity over the next several days. 88 today for Cincinnati and Louisville, and just about that in Nashville with scattered showers and storms. 90 in St. Louis today, and just about that in Memphis. Looking ahead here, as I mentioned, not much of a break from heat or humidity over the next several days, so staying pretty summery. Temperatures well into the 80s and maybe even getting a smidge hotter as we head toward the weekend. Same deal for Chicago, mostly looking at 80s and maybe even approaching 90 here by Friday. As we move off to the south and east of there, we are looking at a high of 92 in D.C. today with some pockets of heavier rain. There could be some localized flooding. Still dealing with some moisture lingering down towards Charlotte, but generally a dry day for Wilmington, Charleston, Savannah, Atlanta, and over to Memphis. There are some isolated showers and storms here and there, but a lot of the time the weather's going to be dry. A little bit more of a concentration of those showers and storms along the Gulf Coast and even out there toward Dallas. There could be a couple of stronger thunderstorms that pop up in that daytime heating. This a look at the next 7 days, the temperature trend here in Charlotte, and you can see we really don't move much, generally bouncing between upper 80s and low 90s. In Fort Lauderdale, it is humid this morning, and we'll likely see some showers and storms popping up from late morning through the afternoon. Looks like they're going to tend to drift west and out of the area, which should mean clearing sky for the evening. Temperatures pretty much consistent here in the upper 80s over the next several days. All right, that is your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope everyone's rest of your week goes well. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.